Where do we need to go? I forget. Return to Ariani in Lowtown during the day. That's what it is. We got it. Ariani, I have news.
Your son has taken refuge with the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money, but this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Runed silverite ring. Is it good? It is good. Plus 18 attack and extra physical damage. Just in time for me. Well, actually, for you, it's pretty good. Yeah. Just in time for me not to have Varric with me. But I do have Isabella, who will possibly do even more damage than Varric. Anyway, let me take care of my inventory, because we are basically done here.
How do you do that?
Do what, kitten?
You sort of...
swagger when you walk.
I've been trying, but I trip over my own feet when I do it.
You just strut. It's not something you practice. How do I learn it then? It comes to you, usually at night. It's like a lover, or maybe a burglar. Either it ravishes you, or runs off with all your jewelry, and you have to run it down and stab it in the heart. And that metaphor got a bit away from me, didn't it?
I think it did, but it was certainly exciting.
Right from the beginning, I would say. Also, both of them swagger. Well, I actually didn't see Isabella yet, but Meryl definitely does. Oh, our character swaggers pretty wildly as well. Where's the That is a very uncomfortable run. I haven't looked at her butt yet for a while. Yet. Either way, the point is I did not notice the butt wagging. Weaponsmith. Oh no, you're actually wait. Excuse me.
You want daggers? Got them too.
Well, yeah. Okay, what I want to do is I want to sell all my junk and sell all of my junk. Did you see though? That's try walking like her. You're gonna hurt yourself. Meryl is right. Although Meryl also, they all swagger. I know how it works. I know how game developers do. We got thrice bound over here. I was gonna say thrice round because of the conversations that we're having. Notch sword. Some interesting things in here. I think Isabella's got some pretty decent stuff anyway. Anyway, that's good. Thank you very much for your service. A barrel over here. It's the freaking junk again. Just shows up from nowhere. Look at that. Do you see the sway? Avalyn. Oh, Avalyn has a much more They do have different walks. Wow. Yeah, my character has the same sway. What, do you see what I mean? Meryl's sway is just out of... It's like, wow! Like they brought it up to 11. She's like, I'm gonna be out here being like... Wah! And she is. She does. She does the sway. Enemies among us. Where is that? Find Iduna to see what she knows. Well, yeah. The House of the Rising Sun. It is here. Excuse me. Iduna is right there. For the enemy among us.
Do you have a parrot, Isabella?
What would I want a parrot for? What about a peg leg? Do you have one of those?
You can see that I don't, dear. Eye patch?
I'm disappointing you terribly, aren't I? And no hook for a hand either.
Seems that Varric's pirate stories are awfully inaccurate.
He knows, kitten. He likes them better that way.
He does like his stories inaccurate, doesn't he? It's a shame that we are one of his stories. Iduna.
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago?
Or Karen?
Wilmerd. Wilmerd. That doesn't sound familiar.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean?
She's so done with her. My character.
Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Are you certain we can't postpone this, Hawk?
You should listen to your friend.
What the... What? What should I listen to my friend? What?
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
You really can be quite a bore. You know that, right?
Oh, right. We can postpone the questioning, not this.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Yeah, I didn't select to tell her that. That was a cool way of doing it.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messere.
Oh shit, indeed.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Messere.
A little.
Please don't kill me.
You're going to answer all my questions. And if there's even a hint of magic...
Tirani put me here to send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmerd and Karen weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
This base of yours. How many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off. That's all I know.
The Templars are coming for you. No more of your tricks.
We need to go to the Sanctuary. Some blood mage bitch needs to pay for this.
Isabella did not like that. Okay, that's for the main quest, I think. Or actually, is it for the main quest? Let's go over there. I don't think this guy says anything.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I'm sorry to say that Ninette was killed.
Killed? Why would anyone hurt that darling woman? This is horrible. Thank you for letting me know. Please excuse me.
Yeah, that was the wife of that guy that married her because he liked her. But apparently her parents thought it was because of the money. It's finally the end of that particular side quest. As for this one...
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it, too.
Oh yeah, we correct them every once in a while. Don't worry about it. Confront the blood mages at their Dark Town Sanctuary. It's a good thing. Well, it's probably nighttime. I mean, that we need to go to. I don't know that Darktown has a daytime, though. And these guys are right here.
Never knew humans could be this poor.
Fereldans. I can still smell the dog on them.
It's unrelated. It's this thing that I need to go through.
Really? We're going to just waltz in here and fight dozens of blood mages? Ourselves? Alright, I'm game.
Yep. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? I think I just stepped on a trap. I did not consider the possibility that she might not be very good at detecting traps. What's her cunning? 17. That's not very good either for opening things. Okay, Meryl, let's do this to you. Let's bring you around here, and we're gonna do a backstab right away. And then you are stuck for the moment, but we're not gonna worry. We're gonna do that, and then you're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna go down here and see what we can pull off. The traps are gonna be such a pain, though. Not having Varric. What are you doing? Why are you going here? Don't move. Okay. And then let's kill that one. As for you, you killed that one pretty fast. Let's also focus on killing these guys. How fast? Yeah, that's pretty fast. That is very, very fast. Pretty good. Okay, let's evade. Oh, freaking hell. Okay, you're gonna need a little bit of healing. Go for it. And go for the stun. Good. Now let's go back to you. You're stealthy. Lovely, lovely. Go, 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 go. Okay, well, that one doesn't... That's going really nicely. Unfortunately, this abomination here is attacking her, so it's not as nice as it could be going. Let's get a... Oh, it's not what I wanted. Do the other thing. That's the stuff. Okay. Deathroot. We get as much experience for collecting that blend than we do... as much as killing all the rest of the enemies. But that means... Yeah, that means we haven't been here before. At least I think it means that. And we have not. We have not been here before. The Veil. I detest this notion that the Veil is some manner of invisible, quote, curtain, unquote, that separates the world of the living from the world of the spirits. Whether it be called the Fade or the Beyond is a matter of racial politics I refuse to indulge in at the moment. There is no, quote, this side, unquote, and, quote, that side, unquote, when it comes to the Veil. One cannot think of it as a physical thing or a barrier or even a, quote, shimmering wall of holy light, unquote. Thank you very much for that image, your perfection. Think of the Veil instead as opening one's eyes. Before you opened them, you saw our world as you see it now, static, solid, and changing. Now that they are open, you see our world as the spirits see it, chaotic, ever-changing, a realm where the imagined and the remembered have as much substance as that which is real. More, in fact. A spirit sees everything as defined by will and memory, and this is why they are so very lost when they cross the veil. In our world, imagination has no substance. Objects exist independently of how we remember them or what emotions we associate with them. Mages alone possess the power to change the world with their minds, and perhaps this forms the nature of a demon's attraction to them. Who can say? Regardless, the act of passing through the veil is much more about changing one's perceptions than a physical transition. The veil is an idea. It is the act of transition itself, and it is only the fact that both living beings and spirits find the transition difficult that gives the veil any credence as a physical barrier at all. That was not very convincing as a thesis, honestly. There's no argument besides the proposal. It's just... I'm proposing that this is the case, and then there's no argument in favor, or any proof, in fact. Okay, that should be No, 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 no. It is not going to be straightforward. Okay, that is a bit of a bummer. What is this thing over here? It is a skeleton archer with a real swagger. Quite a lot of swagger there, matey boy. Let's see what I can do here with the one that swaggers herself. Let's... it should be fine because this guy's not attacking her. That's lovely. This combination is pretty powerful, but the lack of detecting traps is a bit of a problem. Combination of party members, I should say. Because we do a lot of damage. Varric did a lot of damage himself, but... yeah. Let's see if you detect traps a little bit better. I need cunning for her. Torn trousers. Well, joke's on you. I don't use trousers. Aveline does, I think. Trousers are a modern invention. There's no trousers. There's trousers in Dragon Age, obviously, but yeah, trousers are complicated. They're very difficult to manufacture. Pantaloons are much easier. Okay. This looks like a promising setup. Okay, that's a kill. And I need you dead as well. Let's go ahead and do this. That is a instant crit, I believe. Much like in the first game, although in the first game it was super powerful for maneuvering as well. That particular attack. Pretty good, pretty good. I think we're gonna be fine here. I don't like what I see, though. Do not like what I see. Let's get you healed. That is a heal. Let's get you stunned. Get you not dead. Use a potion. Use a potion. Whew. Okay, you didn't die, though. This is not particularly good. I'm gonna be honest about it. Okay, that one is a lot on the floor. But we pulled through. I had to use a potion, though.
If you keep prodding me like that, I'm going to start taking it the wrong way.
I didn't know I could do that, actually. A sack? A corpse. Oh. Sweatpants.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
This demon worship thing is a real turn-off.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
So she's just being portrayed as out of her mind, really.
Go ahead. Try to give me to your demons.
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
Good to know you're barking mad. That makes things easier.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
That's the ultimate power is might, or might is... Well, what's the word? You know, if you have the power, you have the sort of it's in your right. Power, might is right, I believe, is the term, which is of course, yeah, she's out of her mind. Excuse me, I'm here to freeze you all in the face a little. I hope you don't mind. Cone of Cold Here it's kind of unpleasant at this time of day, but such is life. Okay, well, didn't work out too well, but let me do this. Let me get you up in here with this. Aha! And now I will murder you. I will just basically murder you. Now you are going to need a little bit of this, and we're going to worry. Aveline is doing fantastic. Aveline is incredible right now. There's a lot of Isabella jumping about. There's a couple of these guys. Let me just kill them. I don't know where you're going. Oh, where are you attacking, Isabella? That is a bad decision. It's a bad decision. And I will worry about you in a little bit. Don't worry about it, darling. Let me just finish this one off. There we go. That Tarohnegen is on the defensive kind of... Oh, crap. There's a lot of them. There is a lot of them, and I do not appreciate that. Let me get Isabella out of here. Because you are about to die. Because you can't protect yourself all that much. She does. She can, actually. Let me see what I can do here with a little bit of a stun. Isabella, what are you doing? The mage didn't die. Oh, the mage went over there. Okay. Oh, there's a boob demon. Boob demon over there. Okay, I killed her. The lipstick woman. Okay, boob demon is gonna die. That's good enough. Okay, then on this side, no, not you. I want Meryl up in here. Oh, I can't do much to the boob demon. Okay, let's just do lightning then over here. Okay, that's good enough. And that's not so good that I wouldn't prefer it to go in a different way. Let's freeze the boob demon. Oh, the boob demon is dead. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, that's a kill. And we're out of mana. Aveline, you did fantastically. That was splendid, my dear.
I can't do it anymore.
You didn't need to.
Mother, the lights!
What about the light? You're like in your pajama pants, dude. Just gonna stand there for a little while, if you don't mind. I'm gonna collect my just desserts. No, reward, whatever. It's desserts, as long as it's desserts. We have a ring. We have a grimoire of the apprentice, which is for somebody. Don't worry about it. Side quests that don't matter. Those in particular don't matter. The other ones are okay. And a Hood of the Spiral Eye. A little bit too Junji for me, please. Thank you. No, thank you. Can I click? I clicked on you. I absolutely... You cheater. What? What? Oh, no. Oh, that's so upsetting. Not being able to click on him, even though it's right there.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
So, when do we find out if this one's got a demon inside?
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
I thought Isabella was gonna make a comment about how much of him there is.
Meryl, you know something about this. Is he possessed?
I don't know. It's clean. There's no scent of demons in his blood.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
Cullen needs to hear about this mess.
She looked right at the camera. Evelyn did. So, Cullen. Oh, also we have level ups. Hold position. Oh, press H. I'm sorry. Cullen is the Knight Captain. Right. Thank you. Let me look at my attributes here. Yeah, let's go up on magic. And as for our... Oh, this adds to defense. Or adds to duration here. As for our abilities... plus 100 for all party members. Health regeneration rate. Let's go with the revival here. The mage revives all allies who have fallen in battle, returning them to the fight. And health regeneration 30%, which is not actually what it is. I think it is the health amount is 30%, rather than any sort of regeneration. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then we can just put that over here. Let's go.
Fereldans, Free Marchers, all Shems are the same down here.
Yeah. I know what you guys are up to.
Do men find you intimidating? What about Wesley? Did he?
Isabella.
What? Too soon?
Too soon, too personal, too... everything coming from you.
Oh, sore spot.
If you don't shut up, I'll give you a sore spot.
Right. So, that's the night, Commander Cullen.
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Mages have been systematically abused by the Templars for 1,000 years.
How can you say that after what you've seen? Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
There's fault on both sides. We must find a way to live in peace.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does. Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Don't look at me. This is probably the... Well, it's not the best, but it is a good situation for me to go, oh, both sides, which makes sense because it is a situation designed to be a both sides kind of thing. So I think they did a good enough job in that regard. The mages have been systematically abused by the Templars, and the mages are weapons. All that he said was right. The problem is the conclusion that he came to after I said, oh, both sides. He was like, yeah, you're right. Maybe they need to learn better. No, maybe you guys need to stop abusing your power, because that's what the Templars do. They abuse their power for the mages. And we have heard, well, canonically that is the case, but also we have heard that in this game. They talk about people becoming tranquil for irrelevant stuff. And basically, yeah, so definitely there's a lot of oversight that needs to be had over everything here. But I'm just trusting what Meryl said. So Karen is fine.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sirah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Could allow people in your employ not to starve. That would probably be a good thing.